here are 8 secret hacks you probably haven't thought about to save money at the pump when you're filling up your tank with gas. Number 1 is to double check your gas cap. Reports have shown that about 17% of vehicles on the road have either broken, missing, or damaged gas cap. Gas caps are that little thing that's on the outside of your car that you have to click 3 times when you close it to make sure it's all the way closed. The problem with these damaged or missing gas caps is that gas is very vaporous, and so when there is gas sloshing around in your tank, it is more likely to vaporize because of the movement of the gas in your tank. So if the gas cap is open or if it's broken, that is gas that is just vaporizing out of your gas tank into the air. And from this report, that is about 1 in every 5 cars that has a missing or damaged gas cap. That is almost the equivalent of just throwing money out your car window. Easy solution to that is to 1, make sure your gas cap is not missing and is fully functional. If you find out that yours is broken or if yours is missing, just replace it either on your own or with a mechanic. Yes, it may cost you a little bit now in the short run, but in the long term, it should save you money on gas. Second thing is to make sure when you are closing your gas cap, when you fill up your tank, to make sure you hear those 3 clicks before you shut that door. That'll make sure that that gas cap is fully closed and that all of the money that you paid for that gas is staying in your tank. The second secret hack I have is to time your gas runs. GasBuddy did an analysis on the gas prices throughout the days of the week, and they found that actually gas prices are cheapest on Mondays and Fridays, which is different than what they had found in the past years. However, I have read previously that actually gas stations tend to hike up prices on Thursdays and Fridays in anticipation of weekend travel, and that Tuesdays and Wednesdays are actually the better times to fill up your tank, and that can save you anywhere from 8 to 9 cents per gallon. My suggestion from the reports that I have read is to maybe concentrate filling your gas tank up on Tuesday, since that seems to be the day that all of the reports tend to agree on. That is probably when gas prices are lowest. On top of that, it also suggests that patrons fill up their tanks early in the morning, and that's because gas station managers tend to hike prices up higher after the gas station has been open for a little while and they've been able to see the competition in the area, and then they will hike prices up from there depending on the competition. So that is your bonus tip there, is to make sure you fill up early in the day. The third tip is to use GasBuddy. This is not sponsored by GasBuddy. I wish they would. That'd be really cool. I've been using GasBuddy for a very, very long time. GasBuddy is an app that you can use to find the cheapest gas in your area. You can either use it to find cheapest gas around where you live, or you can use it to find the cheapest gas on your route. So if you're going from one place to another, or if you're on a road trip somewhere and you're looking for the cheapest gas from point A to point B, you can put in your current location and then also your final destination, and it'll show you the cheapest gas on your route. But if you wanted to take it a step further, GasBuddy does have what they call a GasBuddy card. With that card, GasBuddy partners with different gas stations, and they will give you up to 25 cents off per gallon of gas that you buy if you use your GasBuddy card. So that GasBuddy card is just a card that you can get through the GasBuddy app. It is connected to your account, but it is also linked to your bank account. So if you look on the app and you find, I think they call it a deal alert, which is basically like 25 cents off per gallon or 10 cents off per gallon. If you see a deal alert, you can turn the deal alert on. That will automatically give you that discount on your GasBuddy card when you use that GasBuddy card to pay for that gas. Instead of charging you the full price that the gas station is advertising, it'll actually give you the discount and then charge your bank account from there. So it's one little extra step. It's one extra card that you would carry around, but doing it can save you hundreds of dollars every year on filling up your tank. I personally use my GasBuddy card. I'm not going to show you my number, obviously, but I bring this card, I use it just like I would a credit card at the gas station, and it gives me that extra discount that even the public doesn't know because they're not advertising it at that gas station. The fourth secret hack I have is to use the 10-second rule. Now you might be wondering, what is that 10-second rule? The 10-second rule is that on average, idling cars spend anywhere from 1/4 of a gallon to 1/2 of a gallon of gas per hour that they're just idling, sitting. But restarting your car only uses about 10 seconds worth of fuel to restart your car. So if you know you're going to be sitting somewhere like a drive-through, or if you're waiting to pick somebody up, if you know you're going to be sitting there for more than 10 seconds, consider just turning your engine off until your food comes out or that person comes out that you're picking up, because you're going to save that money from that car running idly if you just turn your car off.
Yes. Thank you.
Most of the time, yes, like if you live in the cold, you like want to go in your car and turn the heater on and just warm the car up so that you're comfortable in the car. A lot of the reports and the auto industry experts say usually your car is fine if you just turn it on for 10 seconds and then get on. Fifth secret hack I have is to pay in cash. A lot of times gas stations will offer you a discount on your gas if you are going to pay with cash. And that is because gas stations have to pay a fee to credit card companies in order to allow their customers to use credit cards. So if the customer is not using a credit card, they can pass on that discount to you since they're not paying that fee to the credit card company since you're paying in cash. So a lot of times you can see anywhere from 10 to 15 cents off per gallon if you use cash. The sixth secret hack I have is if you do have to use plastic or your credit card, whatever you want to call it, consider using a credit card with gas rewards. Some credit cards are actually geared towards giving you more cash back for gas station purchases. So something you may want to consider is to check if you already have a credit card that gives you more points per dollar you spend at the gas station than another card, then just always use that one card at that gas station as opposed to the other card that you have. Or you can even consider getting a completely new card that does give you more points back in gas. Gas is just one of those things, unless you don't have a car, you're always going to need to be purchasing. So having a card that specializes in that gas rewards is never a bad idea. The seventh secret hack I have is to check gift card resale sites. So there are sites like raise.com and giftcardgranny.com where people will resell their gift cards that they aren't using for cash. So when they sell that gift card, they sell it at a discount. So you could get potentially a $50 gift card for $40 or $35 or $45, somewhere in there. It is a great way not to just only save on gas, but you can use, if you know you're going to be purchasing something in a store, then you can purchase a discounted gift card and then you can use that gift card in the store or the gas station if you want to. Raise and Gift Card Granny are the two that I have used, so I will link those down in the description bar. And those are the ones that I know are vetted. I know I've also resold gift cards on both of those sites. The eighth secret tip that I have is to check out loyalty and reward programs with your gas stations. So for example, a lot of times gas stations partner with grocery stores to give you discounts on your gas. A lot of times they'll either partner with a gas station or they have their own gas station on its own. So like when I was in college, Kroger was the only grocery store in the whole town. I did all my grocery shopping at Kroger, and then across the street there was a Kroger gas station, and I always got discounts on my gas because I spent so much money on my groceries per month. You spend $100 in a month, you get 10 cents off per gallon at a fill up. But I know even for grocery stores that don't have their own gas station, some of them also partner with a gas station. Like there's a grocery store that partners with Shell. So if you then connect your grocery rewards with your gas rewards, then you get discounts on your gas from spending money at the grocery store. So if you're already going to be spending money at the grocery store, great time to save on gas. In addition to that, there are some gas stations that have rewards programs simply on their own, not with a grocery store or not with anything else. Like for example, I do know that Exxon has its own reward system where all you have to do is sign up and you automatically get like 2 or 3 cents off per gallon. You don't have to do anything else. You do have to use that card. The ninth secret hack that I have to save money on gas is to consider using those club wholesalers. So consistently, Costco, Sam's Club, BJ's all consistently have some of the cheapest prices on gas. So a lot of people say, if you're paying for a membership to get that discounted gas, doesn't that money just go to that membership? Yes, you can look at it like that. Some people, since they already have that membership, using that to get gas is just one more thing that they can get a discount on. I do know that, especially when gas prices have been really, really high in the past, the lines at Costco and Sam's Club have been out the wazoo. And I've just learned and taught myself to be a little bit patient with getting that cheap gas. No, I don't love waiting in line for gas, but there's always something I can be doing in the car to make that time pass by really quickly. Oftentimes I will have a bunch of receipts that I've saved up and I will scan all of those receipts at the same time into my Fretch Rewards app to get money back on my receipts. But consistently, even if I don't want to check GasBuddy, Costco, Sam's Club always have the cheapest price on gas. This video right here is 10 grocery shopping hacks that will save you a ton of money. I think you will really enjoy that video if you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for clicking the subscribe button below, hitting the like button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.